Beauty is subjective, but confidence is objective. You need to accept your look. Accept what you look like. There's a video I saw of a girl doing like a breakdown of how European features are like actually Afrocentric features or something.
People will be like, oh, that black model is only pretty because she has Eurocentric white features. And it's like, what if I told you the white models are only pretty because they have Afrocentric features? Like this is Frida Aasen. She's like Scandinavian, I'm pretty sure. That's a black queen right there. She's just blonde and white, okay? Face, if you dyed her skin black, she would look African, okay? A lot of Northern and Eastern European people look black. They are just white, okay?
Because, you know, humanity started in Africa, all those things. And I was like, you know what, girl, like, that's a little true, whatever. But, like, we cannot be chasing beauty standards for the rest of our lives as a people, because there's no point in doing that. You are beautiful exactly how God made you. God said that you are beautiful. God loves you. Accept yourself as God made you. You don't have to try to be like everybody else to finally accept yourself. You don't have to look for other people's approval to finally accept yourself. You can just accept yourself and then let everything else flow from that level of acceptance. God designed each of us. Look at the harmony of my face. My nose matches my eyes. Like, the way that my face is designed is very intentional. God knew exactly what he was doing. He said, you are beautifully and wonderfully made. That was it. That's all he really said about the whole beauty thing. And then it was kind of over. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. And that's just the end of the story. That's it. That's all he really had to say about it, that you are altogether beautiful. And so when you start looking at yourself and comparing yourself to everybody that you're seeing people, like, it's like you're driving on a road and you're looking at all of the cars around you and you're like, oh my gosh, look at that car, look at that Jeep, look at that SUV, look at that coupe, look at that Porsche, look at that whatever. Like, I wonder how many people got it. Is that the popular car of the year? Should I look like that? Should I be getting that car? No, you get the car that you want to get, or you get the car that fits your criteria. Like, don't look at other people to approve you so that you can be confident in yourself. Beauty is subjective. What's beautiful in Panama is maybe not what's beautiful in Japan. Like, the beauty standard is subjective, but confidence is objective. It doesn't matter if you're in Japan. It doesn't matter if you're in Korea. It doesn't matter if you're in Yugoslavia. It doesn't matter if you're in California. What's beautiful is what God made beautiful. Do you see what I mean? A lot of people think what's beautiful is just what they think is. Everything is beautiful. But when you put your self-worth in how you look, or you put your self-worth in who accepts how you look, then you run into a lot of issues, because then you start thinking something is wrong with you. Then you start thinking like, oh, maybe I should do this or do this to fit this kind of beauty standard, or to look like this, or maybe I should change myself in that way or this way, or maybe I should da 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 da, and you keep going instead of just accepting yourself how God made you. When you accept yourself how God made you, you accept all of how God made you. So it starts with your outward appearance, and then it moves into your actual giftings, your skills, your talents, your abilities, everything that God put in you. It's about to storm, girl. Everything that God put in you, you begin to like see its value. If you convince enough people that you like you, they will like you. Okay, they will also like you. That's just how it works. People need to be told what to accept or what to like before they like it. That's what makes a beauty standard. A bunch of people decide that we are accepting this or we are attracted to this, and you can argue like the beauty, the ratio of like, oh, this proportion, that proportion, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change the fact. Accept yourself how God made you. You don't want anyone who doesn't want you as you are, because when you stop pretending to be what you had to be accepted by people, by a man, by whatever, what's gonna be left? Who you actually are. And then you have to again go through what you would initially have gone through when you met that person, when you met that friend group, when you started that channel. Just let yourself be who you are. Don't try to hide yourself to fit into the standard of what people expect you to be, because then you can never actually create room for the right people to find you, for the people who appreciate you to find you, for the people who love you to find you, for the people who are attracted to you to find you. They won't find you if you're trying to be everything that you're not. That goes for follower count, that goes for giftings, that goes for school, that goes for everything. Beauty is subjective, confidence is objective. You're either confident or you're not confident, and the basis of your confidence is what determines how lasting your confidence is, how long that confidence will last. Another thing before I go, don't pine after anyone who wants a puppy. If someone wants a puppy, they're gonna turn the world over to get a puppy. This is for my girls who think that they can change him or they can change his mind. If someone wants a puppy, they're not going to settle for anything that isn't a puppy. They might entertain a cat, but they want a puppy. And if you keep trying to make yourself yourself into a cat or hope that they change their mind over the course of wanting a puppy, they're never going to change their mind. They're always going to want what they initially, they're just going to always want what they want. And they're not going to try to convince themselves that they can't have what they want, because why not? Why can't they have what they want? And so if you waste your time trying to get people to accept you that are not even in their heart, they haven't made the decision to accept you. Like, see what I mean? You waste a lot of time, you hurt yourself, and wow, that light was really helping me out. You waste a lot of time, you hurt yourself, and you just completely diminish all of the wonderful, beautiful things that God put inside of you. And I don't think you do that, because God made you beautifully, He made you fearfully, He made you wonderfully, and you don't need the acceptance of other people to validate the fact that God made you beautiful. He told you you were beautiful. Change your definition of what beautiful is. Confidence is objective, and you happen to have it.